Hey, welcome to another episode on Genealogy TV. My name is Connie Knox, a lifelong genealogist here to help you go further, faster, and factually with your family research. Now, today we're talking about the 10 free things you can do on Ancestry. Whether you are a subscriber or not, you might want to pay attention to this because there's some cool little things that I didn't even know was on Ancestry, and I am a regular user of Ancestry. So if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified each time we upload a video. Also, just to be clear, Ancestry is not a sponsor of this episode. Just saying. Okay. So I found this sheet of paper on Ancestry, and it is 10 free things. It's kind of hidden. I'll share a link with this in the show notes as to what these 10 free things are, but we're going to go through them here. We're going to jump over to the computer right now and check it out. Okay, so while you're in Ancestry, pull up the 10 free things you can do on Ancestry, and I'll leave a link for this in the show notes below. So starting with number 1, build your family tree, and this is basically starting with what you know and working backwards. So we're going to go find where it is that we're going to build our family tree, and here it is at the very bottom under family tree. So we click here. And it's going to require us to create a free account. So you fill in your information, an email address, and create a password, and you're on your way. Just a reminder though, this is a free account. You're not signing up or giving your credit card. You're just giving them a way to keep track of your information. So now you just start adding information. You start with yourself, add your information, then you add your parents, and you start working backwards. And from here you can build a tree. Moving on to number 2, we can learn about our last name. So let's go check that out. To do that, we go back to the head of the Ancestry website, scroll all the way to the bottom, and click on Surname Meanings. From here, you can type in a last name and click search, and it will give you some information about that name. It will even provide a map and a timeline as to where those Henleys are from over time. There's quite a bit of information here about that surname, not necessarily your specific family, but additional information about the surname and what could be found in the Ancestry records. Moving on to number 3 of the 10 things that you can do for free on Ancestry, searching census records. So let's go check that out. Clicking through, I just grabbed one of these census records. You can actually type your ancestor's name with as much information as you know and hit search. You will be presented with a list of options, but you can even edit the search and add more information if you know it. Once you find the person that you are looking for, you can drill in and see more information and even view the actual census record. Moving on to number 4, traveling the country is kind of mistitled in my opinion. Basically what this is showing you more information about what records are available at Ancestry in various areas, which is good because I'm a big advocate for researching by location. So to do this, you're going to go back to the main menu, search all collections, and then you can scroll down and you can drill into any of the states in the United States and scroll down, and you'll be able to see all of the information for that state that is available on Ancestry. Now keep in mind, some of these record groups Ancestry had to pay for, and if they had to pay for them, then you're going to have a paid subscription in order to access them. However, the records that Ancestry acquired through volunteer research, such as transcripts and such that are volunteers, then that information is free. Moving on to number 5, it says, see what the community is up to. Well, this is the message board area, and quite honestly, I haven't been in the message board area in quite a while. Occasionally I'll check back in there, but I'd be interested to know, please let us know in the comment sections below, are you using the message boards at Ancestry? I would be interested to know how often you're using it, because it's been a while, although message boards are a great place to connect with others. Number 6 is share the discoveries with Members Connect. So this is a free service that Ancestry allows that helps you connect to other people that are researching the same ancestors that you have in your tree. And a lot of times you'll find that through some of the hints too, but by connecting with others who are researching in the same areas, you can collaborate and share information and connect with them through the Ancestry Messaging Center. Now this is a good one. Number 7, educate yourself. Now over at the Ancestry Academy, which you can access through the Extras tab from the home screen, they have a host of videos that are really well produced, that have a ton of information on various subjects, mostly about the records that are available at Ancestry, but it does have a wide variety of information available on a lot of really good subjects. Moving on to number 8, get help with a range of topics. Now this takes you over to the Support Center, and the Support Center is primarily information about the different products and services that Ancestry offers. Also has a lot of account information. You can also access this from the Help tab at the home screen. Okay, number 9, organize your research. Now this is a good one. This is actually something that I think everybody probably should have on hand, and that is downloadable charts. You can print these out and you can take them to the library with you, or you can take them to the family reunion and have Aunt Edna fill them out. There's a variety of charts here that are really useful. If nothing else, you should be familiar with them so that you can choose the ones that are probably best for your workflow. But there are a lot of good ones here, so check it out. Also note, while I didn't really drill into it in this video, there are census forms here as well. Last but not least is number 10, is access to the source book and the Red Book. Unfortunately, when I tried to go to these links, they were not working on Ancestry. I tried again as of this recording, and they're still not working. I suspect it might be because these books are starting to get dated. They have been wildly popular in the genealogy community in the past. If you would like to see these books, I will leave links in the show notes, but I did try to type in some information which kind of confused me as to why they had a search box here, because both of these books are really more about resources than they are about searching your ancestors. But unfortunately the page was not working, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but I tried multiple times both of them and neither one of them were working. So I do have a little bonus tip for you. If you go to the Help tab and you click on Community, it will take you to this page, and this is, while it's not a bunch of extra free stuff that you can do on Ancestry, it is kind of important to know that it's here. There are some extra things here you can do if you want to get involved in the World Archives project. You can get to Find a Grave from here, which is also a free service, and they're looking for success stories. Just pointing it out. There's also the member directory and a couple other Member Connect things that is just another way to access some of this collaborative area. So I just wanted to point that out. I hope you found that helpful. Well, there you have it. 10 free things you can do on Ancestry, and actually just some cool links even if you are a subscriber of Ancestry. So leave a comment below. Are you a subscriber, and have you tried any of these new little tricks? Also, I'd be interested to know, where are you watching from? I'm finding we're getting viewers from all around the world, so I would love to hear about that in the comment sections below. If you found that helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified each time we upload a video. And Genealogy TV has a newsletter. Make sure you're hooked up with that, because sometimes there's different information and teaser information about what's coming up next. All right, there you have it. Until next time, keep on climbing your family tree.